Water Magician was a pretty fun anime to me. I enjoyed a lot of the overpowered aspects of the anime, and on top of that, there's still a lot to be explored with it. The anime left a lot of open-ended questions that I'm sure will be answered over the next few seasons when they come out. Whenever they come out, I guess. The anime follows a young boy named Rio who got isekai'd into a world of magic. He gets brought into a secluded area where he trains himself to work on his water magic for about like 20-ish years. He also finds a mysterious headless teacher at the river near his place that teaches him how to fight with a sword. As time goes by, he meets a young man named Abel, who takes him into town to turn Rio into an adventurer. Of course, as I'm saying this, just know that there's a lot more detail as I'm explaining it. I'm just giving you guys the general gist of how everything goes, just a quick rundown. As he's brought into town, he finds a lot of things that is very similar to his previous world, like rice and his favorite thing, curry. He meets Abel's party, who couldn't even believe his strength, and even the Adventurers Guild, who took Rio in as a C-rank adventurer because of Abel's recommendation. They just could not believe the strength that Rio has, but they believed it because it was Abel. He meets a beautiful elf in the library who seems to have a huge crush on him. He finds friends at the Adventurers Guild that he helps out from time to time with their adventures and even hires them to do stuff. And we just find him going through adventures, saving his friends from dire situations and encountering strong enemies. The cool thing about Rio's strength is that it didn't come overnight to him as he got isekai'd. It's something that he had to work hard on and got good at. Later on, realizing that he has such immense strength compared to others just because his thinking is a lot different compared to everyone else. Although a lot of the situations Rio will have to be involved in at some point or another, and it does revolve around Rio, the focus and emphasis of where the episode is usually at does not follow Rio. It usually is super brief when he shows up on screen until he has to take a step in and take action. It makes you look at the other side characters and kind of root for them as the underdog until Rio comes in to help. So it's kind of cool that I see it as Rio's always going to be the last answer to everything, because especially when it comes to something so powerful. One thing I do like about Rio is his willingness to help his friends and how much he is willing to put it on the line to fight for them. At the same time, it comes to his downfall when he becomes so hard-headed to not listening to what other people have to say. Abel, his first friend, is definitely someone he needs constantly by his side to kind of bring him down to earth, because when Rio gets angry, he gets hella angry, especially when it comes to protecting his friends. For example, when he got into a big fight with the fire magician who protects the princess over a misunderstanding. Though the fire magician was at fault, once Abel was able to step in, the fire magician did stop from firing, but Rio was still willing to kill him. Even though none of his friends died, they were just hurt and passed out. But because of Abel, he was able to stop. It does show a more human aspect to Rio. No matter how powerful he is, he's definitely human. Even though he's all powerful and constantly can save people, he doesn't have all the answers and needs help in aspects that he lacks. All in all, this anime is so fun to watch. I love isekai anime.
I'll just cut and stop. Don't go.